What if the simple thing or the singular thing that you need to reach the level of fulfillment you're seeking for, or the level of fulfillment you are aspiring, is not about what you're not doing, it's not about what the world is not doing, it's not about what support you're not getting, it's not even about how you have to strategize to get things done. What if the singular act required from you, of you, to be able to reach the level of fulfillment, the level of joy, the level of peace that you want and you're aspiring for, is to let go of something, to let go of something dear to you. Maybe you don't think it's dear to you, but something you've really held on to for so long. And now you're holding on to it so much that you're not even noticing that those things are the reason why you're not attaining that level of fulfillment that you want. Welcome to the kitchen chat from Women and More, and this is your girl, Fumi Choyomi. You know, today I was just thinking while praying and reading my Bible, and I got to a point where I was able to ask myself, whatever I'm praying for, whatever I'm asking God for, am I creating a space for that thing to fill a position in my life? Let me put it this way. When you want to buy things for your house, or you want to stock up for your pantry, you look through. I do that. I look through to see what is missing, and I look through to create space for whatever I'm bringing from the market. So if there are things that have been there for so long that I'm not using, if there are things that doesn't make sense anymore, I pick them out, I throw them away, creating space for the new ones coming. And for us women, Christian women, ambitious women, a lot of us, majority of us, not everybody, has this idea of praying for this, hoping for this, asking for this, but not creating space for God to fill. And I'll tell you of my own fault, but I want you to use this as a prompt to think deep and ask yourself, what do I need to let go? What do I need to let go of that can move me closer to where I want to be, purpose-wise, that can move me closer to where I aspire to be, fulfillment-wise? What are those things I hold dear to me that I can let go of for God to take control and be able to use that space, that empty space, for His glory? For me, it's something like control. And when I say control, I'm not a crazy control person. I'm a good person, but like just trying to make sure that things go in certain way. Or if you do this and do this and do this, then this is gonna be the result. I'm not saying we should not be logical. I'm not saying we should not think deep or think through before we do things. But I'm just saying sometimes you have to let go and let God. If you are praying so much like I do about something, then you have to stop deciding what the end will be in your own hand. You have to stop deciding what the strategy should be and what the result should be, because you're also praying to God to give you a certain result. A lot of times we hold on to something that is not letting us attain that level of fulfillment, that level of joy that we want or we are working for. And it has nothing to do with not working hard. It has nothing to do with not strategizing. It has nothing to do with not doing your part. Please do your part. Strategize, work hard, but think deep. Analyze yourself sometimes. What am I really holding on to? Why at the same time asking God to do that thing, but I'm holding on to it and I'm not letting it go? I had to get to a point where I make it a literal thing to ask God every morning, please take control of today. Please take control of my children. Please take control of my business. Please take control of my job. Please take control of everything. Then I go about my day still doing the things I do, but with joy behind my mind, knowing that God is in control. So as we strive to be a woman that is more, to be better in our relationship with God, to be better in what we do, to be successful in business, to be successful in family, for our children to be successful, always remember, what is that thing I hold so much onto that is not even letting me see the light of my fulfillment? Until I started letting go, believing that I cannot do it all by myself. I do not have the power to make that change. Then I started feeling even more relaxed and more joyful in the little things, in the little achievements. Unlike me before, deciding that from point A to B to C, then D should be my outcome. And when my outcome happens to not be D, then I'm like, maybe sad, maybe not comfortable with that. But since I let it go and I let God, and I'm not pushing so much that this is what my outcome should be. Whatever outcome comes, I'm joyful in it, and I realize it's not so bad, and I'm not even thinking about another thing. So I'm in a place where I'm encouraging you today. If you're like that, think deep. Yours might not be control, yours might be different thing. For some people, it's not just appreciating what God is doing. There are some things you need to let go so that you can start experiencing that joy and fulfillment in whatever it is. Joy in your home, joy in your marriage, joy in your children, fulfillment with where you are at the present. And above all, working each day to be that woman that is more. I want to read this to you quickly. Letting go isn't weakness, it's worship to God. You don't need more. You need less of what's not yours. Ask, what am I still carrying that God never assigned? What am I carrying like a baby that's not the thing that God assigned to me? Some work out for God, some are for you. So stop carrying what is not yours. And lastly, remember, what have I been gripping that God is gently asking me to let go of? Get a journal, think deep, and write something down today, and just go over it and see what you can let go today that can get you closer to what God really wants for you. If this resonates with you, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel, click the notification button, comment on it, and send this out to friends. Somebody might just need to hear this to really make a difference in their life. Follow me on all social media platforms as A Woman and More or Fumi Shoyomi, and we'll be here next week to chat again from my kitchen to your kitchen or to your home. Have a blessed day, but most importantly, be that woman that is more.